Hey everyone, thanks for being here today. Some of my older patients, and maybe you feel this too, often tell me that their lower back aches so much they can barely straighten up. They feel completely drained, no energy at all. Then in the morning, they look in the mirror and their eyelids are puffy like overripe peaches. And by the afternoon, even their ankles have joined the swelling club. When that happens, a lot of people slap their leg and say, it's just age, the machine is breaking down, that's normal. Wrong. Today, I really need to sound the alarm for everyone who's middle-aged or older. This is not normal aging. This is your body's most hardworking, never complaining detox factory. Your kidneys literally screaming for help. If your kidneys go on strike, your whole body can't get rid of toxins, and that can lead to a life-threatening illness that requires major medical intervention. Here's what scares me. So many people are sitting at their dinner tables every day, eating foods that quietly damage their kidneys, and they have no idea. Meanwhile, some innocent everyday vegetables get blamed for no reason. So in this video, I'm going to do three things. First, I'll solve the mystery once and for all. Can regular vegetables actually hurt your kidneys? Second, I'm going to name the 5 kidney assassin foods hiding in your kitchen, the real culprits that slowly hollow out your kidney health. And third, I'll walk you through simple daily habits to help restore your kidney function step by step, because I know you don't want to end up in the hospital, spending a fortune on dialysis and suffering when you're older. So please stick with me through this entire video. Let me start with a real story from someone I know personally. My neighbor, Mr. Jang, has always been a healthy guy. He loves growing flowers, herbs, and vegetables on his little balcony. His loofah plants, gorgeous, big green loofahs hanging from the vine, just beautiful to look at. He thought loofah was cooling and detoxifying, a great thing, so he ate it almost every single day. Stir-fried loofah with eggs, loofah soup. He kept changing the recipe, but the star was always loofah. Then a while back, he started feeling off. His back ached all the time. He felt weak, no energy, and he noticed he was getting up to use the bathroom way more often at night. That worried him. A friend said, I heard too much loofah is bad for your kidneys. Maybe that's it. That comment made Mr. Jang's stomach drop. Now he was really second guessing himself. Could this everyday vegetable, something so simple, actually be hurting his kidneys? He decided to go see his doctor and get a real answer. At the clinic, after running some tests, the doctor told him, loofah itself is a good food. It does not directly harm your kidneys, but like anything you eat, you need the right amount. Balance is what matters most. So is loofah related to kidney disease or not? Let me break it down for you. Actually, loofah is good for your body in many ways. First, it's packed with nutrients. Take vitamin C. That's a powerful antioxidant. It helps your body fight off those troublemakers called free radicals, protecting your cells from damage. Then there are B vitamins. Think of them as the gas station inside your body. They help turn the food you eat into energy so you feel more awake and alert. Loofah also has a good amount of minerals, especially potassium. And potassium is really important for keeping your heart beating steadily and balancing the fluids in your body. Now, one of your kidney's main jobs is to regulate potassium. So eating loofah in reasonable amounts actually helps your kidneys maintain that balance. Plus, loofah is full of water and has a nice amount of dietary fiber. That's like hiring a cleaning crew for your intestines. It helps keep you regular and flushes waste out of your body efficiently. Think about it, when your gut is cleaner, your kidneys have fewer toxins to filter. That means less work for your kidneys. That's protecting them, not hurting them. So if loofah is so good, why could it cause back pain or weakness? The problem comes down to 2 words: too much. Any good thing, even water, can become a problem when you overdo it. Eating loofah every single day in large amounts makes your diet too narrow. Your body gets too much of some nutrients and not enough of others over time. That imbalance stresses your whole system, and it puts a heavy burden on the organs responsible for metabolism and detox, especially your kidneys. So here's the key, friends: loofah is a perfectly fine vegetable. But don't eat it to excess. What your kidneys truly love is a balanced, varied diet with lots of different foods. Now, let's talk about the real danger, the foods you actually need to worry about. The real things you need to limit or avoid entirely for your kidney health are these 5 categories. Think of your kidneys like the water filter under your sink. They work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, pulling waste and extra fluid out of your blood to make urine. So what you eat affects them directly and immediately. Number one, high salt foods. This is really the number one killer of kidneys. When you eat too much salt, your body holds on to water to dilute it. That causes fluid retention. You get puffy, your blood pressure goes up. Doctors call this water and sodium retention. And if your blood pressure stays high for a long time, it's like blasting a pressure washer against the tiny, delicate blood vessels inside your kidneys. Eventually, that damages your kidney function permanently. So what counts as high salt foods? Obviously, pickles, cured meats, salted duck eggs, but there's a lot of hidden salt you need to watch out for. Things like soy sauce, oyster sauce, bean paste, even some foods you might not expect. Noodles, bread, dried plums, many snacks. They contain a surprising amount of salt. So when you cook, go easy on the salt. Use garlic, ginger, scallions, and spices to add flavor instead. Number two, high sugar foods. We all love sweets, but the damage sugar does to your kidneys happens quietly. Over time, when you eat too much sugar, your blood sugar goes up. The extra sugar gets turned into fat, which can lead to obesity and high cholesterol. All of that puts more work on your kidneys. But here's the really dangerous part. Long-term high blood sugar damages the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys. It's like soaking those vessels in syrup. They slowly break down. That's how diabetic kidney disease starts, and it's one of the leading causes of dialysis in the United States. So for folks over 50 especially, please be careful with candy, cakes, cookies, and most of all, sugary drinks like soda, sweet tea, and bottled lattes if you can. Just stay away from them. Number three, high-fat foods. Think braised pork belly, fried chicken, French fries, onion rings. They smell amazing and taste great, but they're loaded with unhealthy fats. Eating too much of them raises your blood lipids, your cholesterol, and triglycerides. That leads to hardening and clogging of your arteries. Now imagine the arteries that feed your kidneys get narrow or blocked. Your kidneys can't get enough blood supply. Without enough oxygen and nutrients, they can't work properly. That's a fast track to kidney problems. So try to limit fried foods, fatty meats, and organ meats like liver, kidneys, and heart, and change how you cook. Choose steaming, boiling, stewing, or cold salads instead of deep frying. Number four, high-purine foods. The word purine might be unfamiliar, but you've definitely heard of its waste product, uric acid. Uric acid causes gout, those painful, swollen joints that make you want to stay off your feet. But here's what many people don't know. Uric acid also forms crystals that can deposit right inside your kidneys, blocking and damaging the tiny tubes, the tubules that filter your blood. Common high-purine foods include organ meats like liver, kidneys, and heart, rich meat broths, and hot pot soups. The longer they boil, the more purines they have. Also many seafoods like shellfish, shrimp, and sardines, and certain beans like soybeans and lentils. If your kidneys are already not in great shape, you really need to be strict with these foods. Number five, alcohol. Everybody knows alcohol hurts your liver, but it hurts your kidneys too. When you drink alcohol, your liver and kidneys have to work together to break it down. During that process, a toxic substance called acetaldehyde is produced, and it directly damages kidney cells. If you drink a lot long term, it destroys the filtering units in your kidneys, the glomeruli, and messes up their ability to reabsorb what your body needs over time. That hollows out your kidney function. So for the sake of your kidneys, the best choice is to quit alcohol entirely. At the very least, limit it as much as you possibly can. Okay, we've talked a lot about what not to eat. So what should you do every day to protect your kidneys? It's actually simpler than you think. It lives in your daily habits. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated routines. First, build a healthy lifestyle. There are three parts to this. One, get regular, good sleep. Do not stay up late. When your body rests at night, your kidneys are also repairing and recharging. If you keep them working around the clock with no rest, they will eventually break down. I've seen it happen. Two, if you smoke, quit and limit alcohol strictly. Like I said earlier, the damage from tobacco and alcohol is real. If you can quit, do it. Your kidneys will thank you. Three, eat a balanced, varied diet every day. Your plate should have vegetables, fruits, good quality protein like fish, chicken breast, eggs, and milk. But all in moderation, eat colorful fruits and vegetables. They give you vitamins and fiber that help your body detox naturally. Second, stick with regular, gentle exercise. It's true, life depends on movement, walking, slow jogging, tai chi, swimming. These gentle activities improve blood circulation throughout your body. When your kidneys get good blood flow, their metabolism works better. It's like giving them a fresh delivery of oxygen and nutrients, but avoid extremely hard exercise. Pushing yourself to exhaustion, like running a marathon without training, can actually increase your kidneys' workload and backfire. Third, don't skip your annual checkup. Get a physical exam at least once a year. Ask your doctor to check a urine test and a blood test for creatinine and bun. Those are your kidneys report card. And please keep an eye on your blood pressure and blood sugar. High blood pressure and diabetes are the two biggest drivers of kidney disease in America. Control them well, and you are giving your kidneys the best protection possible. Fourth, never ever self-medicate. Every medicine has side effects, three parts poison, as the old saying goes. So many drugs, pain relievers, especially NSAIDs like ibuprofen and naproxen, certain antibiotics, and some herbal products have to be filtered by your kidneys. If you misuse them, you can cause serious, sometimes permanent damage to your kidneys. I've seen patients end up with kidney failure just from taking too much ibuprofen for back pain over many years. If you're sick, see your doctor. Take medicine exactly as prescribed. Fifth, protect your mental health. Keep a good mood. You might be wondering, what does mood have to do with kidneys? Actually, a lot. Chronic anxiety, stress, and tension can mess up your hormones and raise your blood pressure, and unstable blood pressure directly harms your kidneys. So learn to lower your stress, laugh more, stay optimistic. A happy mindset is good for every part of your body, including your kidneys. So let me wrap this up with a practical everyday kidney protection guide you can actually use. I'm going to summarize everything so you can take action starting tomorrow. First, clear up the myth loofah itself does not hurt your kidneys. Please stop blaming loofah. Loofah is nutritious, helps with bowel movements and detox. The real problem is eating any single food every single day in large amounts, making your diet unbalanced. Remember, even good food needs variety. Balance is the real secret to kidney health. Second, the 5 kidney assassin foods you really need to limit or avoid. These are the 5 categories that quietly overload your kidneys every single day. 1, high salt foods, pickles, salted duck eggs, and hidden salt in soy sauce, oyster sauce, and bean paste. Too much salt spikes your blood pressure and destroys kidney blood vessels. Like a pressure washer. 2, high sugar foods, sweets, cakes, cookies, and especially sugary drinks like soda and sweet tea. Long-term high blood sugar damages the tiny vessels in your kidneys, leading to diabetic kidney disease. 3, high-fat foods, fried foods, fatty meats, deep fried anything. They clog arteries and starve your kidneys of blood. 4, high-purine foods, organ meats like liver and kidneys, long-cooked meat broths, hot pot soups, and certain seafoods like shellfish. Too much uric acid forms crystals that directly block and damage kidney tubules. 5, alcohol. The toxic byproducts from alcohol metabolism directly poison kidney cells. For kidney health, quit or strictly limit. Third, the 5 daily habits that protect your kidneys. You don't need expensive supplements. The real secrets are in your everyday routine. 1, good sleep, no late nights. Let your kidneys rest and quit smoking, limit alcohol. 2, gentle daily exercise. Walk, do tai chi. Go for a swim, get your blood flowing, but don't overdo it. 3, yearly checkup, urine test, blood creatinine, blood pressure, blood sugar. Keep those numbers under control. 4, never self-medicate. Don't abuse painkillers, antibiotics, or unproven remedies. Always follow your doctor's advice. 5, stay positive and happy. Less stress, more laughter. A stable mood means stable blood pressure, and that means healthier kidneys. Look, I know it's not easy to change decades-old eating habits overnight. We don't have to do everything at once. Just start small tomorrow. When you cook, use half a spoon less salt. Replace that sweet canned tea or soda with a glass of plain warm water. Take 15 minutes to walk around your neighborhood. Skip the fried chicken and try baked fish instead. Every one of those tiny changes is like lifting a weight off your kidneys. And every change is an investment in your health and your quality of life for the next 20 or 30 years. Your body is yours, only you can take care of it. When you do, it will serve you so much better. With strong, healthy kidneys, you'll have the energy to enjoy your retirement, to play with your grandkids, to travel and see all the beautiful things this world has to offer. You won't be tied to a dialysis machine 3 times a week. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with those friends and family members who are still eating pickles every day or drinking rich, long-cooked meat broths. Let's pass this health message along. Drop a comment if you're trying even one of these changes this week. I'd love to hear from you. This is for educational purposes only. Always consult your own doctor before making changes. If you're dealing with any health concerns, please schedule a visit with your primary care doctor. I'm here to help you understand the science, not replace professional medical advice. Take care of those kidneys, my friends. I'll see you in the next video.